Greetings, suns and moons. I have to welcome back my stars. If you haven't checked out that reading that I did, the past life and past life present karma, you will not understand this particular channeling and what I have to say here. So if you have a child that passed over specifically from crib death, you may want to check out that reading. Now, I ended that reading very abruptly because the energy was very difficult for me to understand. Some things I don't understand, I don't want to understand, and this is one of them, okay? So this reading was talking about children that pass over from crib death. It's talking about sacrifices and reincarnation, okay? So I wanted to get in and try to clarify some of these cards because it just did not sit right with me. Leaving those of you that have experienced this in this energy. I've had family members that have passed over from crib death as well, okay? So I want to get some closing information. Why is Mother here? Okay, so we have living is doing. Pick one small action you could do today that takes you closer to the life that you want to live. Put down this card and do it. And we have hold it lightly in reverse. Place an ice cube in the palm of your hand, gripping it tightly. Your most difficult thoughts and sensations are like this ice cube. The harder you try to control them, the messier it gets. Hold them lightly. So this is saying let go of that anger, let go of that frustration that may have originated from a mother. This could be your mother, someone else's mother, a child's mother. For some of you, it's someone that raised you, okay? Maybe you were orphan or adopted. That's what I'm getting intuitively, okay? So it says two sides of the same coin, okay? Pain and values go together. In order to not feel sadness, loss, anger, or fear, you would also have to not care about people and things in your life that matter. Who or what you have to walk away from to never experience pain again. Would it last? Some of you may have had children that are doing spell work on you. These children may not be able to have children, okay, because of what they've done to you. You'll know if this resonates with you. In reverse, we have balancing act. Move around while balancing a pillow on your head. Imagine the pillow is your most difficult experience. Notice how hard it is to engage in your life while focusing on balance. What else could you do instead? Okay. So I feel the energy of someone trying to not feel, okay, trying to keep themselves busy, not dealing with what associated with motherhood, okay, things that happen in your childhood, the perception of the feminine principle I'm getting, okay. For some of you, male, this has something to do with you, okay. So we talked about sacrifices and not learning our lessons spiritually. Somebody was into some very heavy, dark stuff in the past. Okay. Remember, this is a past life, present karma. Some of you, this person is someone in your bloodline. You may have reincarnated that energy through your child to pay off some sort of spiritual debt. This is a very triggering reading for you and me as well. To be continued. This is giving me the energy that you are the generational curse breaker, okay? You may be a good mother at this lifetime. Some of you have a rainbow baby. I'm not sure if that was addressed, okay, in that reading, but this is something that I picked up intuitively, okay? So, to be continued in reverse. You are the author of your life story. I also heard scary story. Despite what's been written so far, what do you want your story to be about? So somebody needs to take control or ownership of their life. You have many roles. Pause and reflect on those roles you have held in your life. Child, student, employee, parent, friend, partner, and more. What is it like in this moment to witness the changing roles? At the bottom of the deck, you have to speak your truth. There's something that you're supposed to write about. There's something that you're supposed to do. There's somebody you're supposed to confront. to help you rid that energy. Some of you, you may have been molested by a family member. You're supposed to confront this person to give them their energy back. Tell someone you care about what you appreciate about them. Take a moment to describe a time where they did or said something that mattered to you and describe why it mattered. Okay. Greco-Roman. What do we know about this what do we need to know about this Greco-Roman energy? What is the messages here? I'm getting that you're going to have to research, okay? You're going to have to research that time period and how it applies to your bloodline. Spread happiness. In the presence of pain, can you move the corners of your mouth upward in a smile? I'm getting out of every negative, you're supposed to take a positive. Some of you have some belief systems that may have originated from that time period, that either you or someone in your bloodline came from, okay? Predicting the future. Imagine a future painful situation you might find yourself in. What happens when your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and memories hook you? What do you do in reaction? Okay, so these are all steps and things that you need to do to help you understand better what's happening in your life. Receiving wisdom. Bring to mind someone you respect or someone who has made a positive impact on your life. What wisdom, knowledge, or advice might that person share with you that could benefit you right now? Frenemies. Okay, experiences hang together. When a difficult memory or painful sensation shows up, pause and notice what else comes with it. What does your mind tell you to do next? Okay, all right. I'm getting somebody that just gives too much positive energy to the wrong people. This could also be family members. Insta you. Somebody's going to find out something on Instagram, or some information is going to be posted on Instagram or some other social site where it could possibly go viral. Okay. Something that's going to shake you in faith. Something you may find out, especially if you have a child that has been murdered specifically. Okay. Imagine a picture frame with constantly changing photos, happy ones, sad ones, bittersweet memories from the past. These are your thoughts. You are the frame. Okay. So some of you have to realize that our Passover relatives and ancestors, they go within us, they go inside of us to live out a purpose. Some of you are, again, appointed generational curse breakers. Some of you, your children could be curse breakers. Okay, so it's your duty to give them information and the tools needed for them to go along and be great in life. Judge Judy, somebody could be a judge, okay? Or somebody's getting judged for things that they did in the past. Somebody could be going to jail also, okay? Especially if it has something to do with murder. Notice the judgments that control your behavior. What trajectory do they set you on? What do you normally do in response to your judgments here? Okay, and then we have the Food card. Okay, I invoke laughter. I'm getting that you need to spend more time listening to things that are enjoyable, okay? Or finding humor in your mistakes, okay? Somebody could also like to pick on you, okay? Because you live in your truth, because you are quote unquote different, okay? Yeah, it says, I follow my inner guidance and keep doing that. Okay, somebody's trying to block you from seeing some sort of truth about yourself. Okay, this could be a spouse. This could be the person that you may need to leave. Okay, this was on the floor when I closed that last reading, phobias. Okay, so somebody has a fear of commitment. Somebody has also a fear of being alone, and you're giving your power away. And this is why leaving and travel may have came out in this last reading. Okay, there's something you're supposed to leave behind. There's something you're supposed to travel to or away from. Okay, I care for the earth. Again, I did pick that up, that somebody is pregnant. Okay, but possibly a rainbow child, okay, or an ancestor. Some of you may be naming this child after an ancestor, or you've been thinking about it. In your body, take a moment to pause and scan your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Make sure that you are always laughing every day when you have that child in your belly, because they take on and feel everything that we feel. Okay. Notice areas of tension and relaxation. Follow your breath in and out. You need to do some more meditation here. I communicate with compassion. Watch the harsh words. Okay. You definitely, if you're pregnant, you're pregnant with an ancestor. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay. And this is not something that was coincidence. Okay, this is something that was divinely orchestrated, because whatever family member that passed over, they had some sort of special gift. Okay, but they could not complete their mission for whatever reason. And so it's being reincarnated through you with a higher vibration. Okay, with a higher vibration, not so many phobias and fears and what ifs and shoulda couldas. Okay, it's just that time for that energy to come through that portal. I honor animals with reverence. Somebody could have been abusing animals as well. Health. Why is health here in reverse? Health in reverse. You can show me. I affirm that all life is sacred. Yeah. Somebody either had a child that did terrible things to animals. Okay, or their father did. Okay, so I achieve with integrity. This is somebody that does things behind someone's back. Okay, they're going to do anything and say anything to get what they want, including lie on you and other individuals. Look at that. I can be trusted. Wow. Baby. Why is baby reverse? Ether, show me. Why is baby reverse? I do the best I can. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a message for somebody that, you have a child, whether if it's a little baby or a grown adult, that this person is protecting you. Okay, they could be a moon sign. For some reason, I'm getting a moon sign. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer, or you could be a Pisces or a Cancer, and I'm getting strong Leo or somebody that's on the cusp of Cancer and Leo, as well as Sagittarius, right? Because this is, in the last reading I addressed that this is Sagittarius. You could also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. Strong Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio came out in the reading that this is resonating with. So make sure to check it out. I try to put it in one of these cards here. Okay, so I follow my inner guidance. Some of you may feel like you have energies and spirits around you, and you do. For some of you, this could be passed over children that you have from a different lifetime. It could be a passed over child that you had this lifetime. For some of you, it could be a sister, a brother that you're giving birth to, or someone in your family line. Oh, excuse me. For some of you that have passed over parents, mothers and fathers, you can feel like your child or this child will mimic a lot of things that your parents did and said. I'm so glad that this is easing up. I feel a heavy weight being lifted off my heart here. Why is Father here? What is the message from the Father? Somebody definitely has a Father that is in heaven that is watching over. The message that I'm getting with this being here, the male and female in reverse. I know it's kind of hard to see, but the male and female in reverse, it's the end.